Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. I am super nervous. As you can see, Leaf Ultimate Wrestling 2020. Leaf Ultimate Wrestling 2020. 6 cards per box. We are looking at, I thought it said it on here, I guess not. It's a I think you're guaranteed 6 autos, or you're guaranteed 5 autos and 1 art gallery picture of some sort. We are looking for the big card. Let me zoom in here. That's it right there. The 4 Horsemen card. Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, Ric Flair, Barry Windham. It's on. It's on. It's on. I did a little decorating back here. We'll talk about it in a second. I'm going to turn the camera around. Little 4 Horsemen shirt going on. Sorry about that, but take a look at this shelf here. 4 Horsemen in all its glory. Lex Luger in his 4 Horsemen shirt. We got Sid Vicious. We got an Arn Anderson in the back. We got Tully Blanchard, Barry Windham. I don't know why the Warrior's on the shelf. We got Arn Anderson, 4 Horsemen. Ric Flair, World Champ. I gotta get out of the way of the light. We got Dean Malenko. We got another Lex Luger. We have the 4 Horsemen Hall of Fame pack in the back. We got this gem down here, which I got for my 40th birthday, if you can see it. 4 Horsemen, Ric Flair, Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, and of course the man, the myth, the legend, Steve, an old school NWA program, Scott Hall, Rock and Roll Express autograph picture, Ivan Koloff autograph picture, TNA. But here we are, the chase is on for the 4 Horsemen card. I'm super nervous. And let's get to ripping these suckers open. We got 2 boxes, 12 cards total. And like I said, I'm nervous. These things were not cheap. I'd rather not say what I paid. I did get them on sale. If you look at the boxes now, the price has gone up since I bought them, which was 3 or 4 days ago. So we're just gonna rip in. Let me adjust this. I got 2 cameras going. Wait. So here we are. In the background, you know, I'm a huge wrestling fan. I've been since I was about 6 or 7. Hulkamania taking over the globe. I was a Hulk Hogan fan in the WWF. But I was more of a NWA Jim Crockett Promotions person. I would definitely watch both of them. But to me, Jim Crockett had the better wrestlers that didn't have the lights and the glitz and glamour. It was more realistic, a lot more bloodier. They had a lot more gimmick matches. So I was just a huge fan. I mean, I'm a huge fan of wrestling in general, but Jim Crockett Promotions was my go-to. So, of course, Dusty Rhodes, Magnum TA, Road Warriors, Rock and Roll Express, and, of course, the Horsemen were huge. We got the 4 Horsemen DVD from the WWE that they made some time ago. I have 3 Elbow Productions DVDs. If you guys like wrestling, I would definitely look them up. Rock and Roll Express documentary, Jim Crockett Promotions documentary, and Ivan Koloff documentary. All 3 of them were available from GoFundMe. I donated and invested some money to make sure that the films got made. So all 3 DVDs are great. We're jumping in. I got my eyes closed right now because I don't want to look at the cards. We're going to flip them over. And before I see them, and that whole time I have my eyes closed, I'm pretty proud of myself. Let me adjust the cameras here. I would just like to say that I've watched probably, I don't know, anywhere between 40 and 50 videos of people breaking these boxes. I've seen case breaks, single box breaks, half case breaks, multiple case breaks. Of course, the number one card we're going after is this Horseman card right here. Would love to get a Hogan card, of course. And this is basically my top 10 of cards I'd love to get. Obviously, any of the Horsemen individually, you can get an Arn Anderson, you can get a Tully Blanchard, you can get a Tully Blanchard with Tessa Blanchard. It's a dual auto, which is pretty awesome. I've seen Ric Flair only by himself, other than this card, so I haven't seen him with anyone else. And then, of course, Barry Windham. All four of those would be great cards. I've seen 3 different Hogan cards. So there's just a single Hogan card like this. I've seen Hogan with Brutus Beefcake on a dual auto card. And I've seen another Hogan dual auto with Dennis Rodman, which would be pretty sweet. Some other cards that I've seen that I wouldn't mind hitting. Great Muta would be a great card to get. Jushin Lager is another one I wouldn't mind getting. Kenny Omega is in this set, which would be a sweet card. Cody Rhodes as well. I've also seen Typhoon sign a couple Shockmaster. So, as a funny card to get, that'd be pretty awesome to get a Shockmaster card. But let's get right into it. Here we go, first box. It looks like we have a Perry Saturn on top, which is a 10 of 15 Perry Saturn. ECW alum. Next we have a Jimmy Hart. This one is not numbered, looks like a base Jimmy Hart. Next, we have Tito Santana, a 3 of 5. Chico Santana. That's what Jesse the Body used to say. It's funny because yesterday I got these boxes and I was just so exhausted I didn't even feel like opening them and have any kind of commentary going. And I thought to myself, what would be the card you wouldn't want to get? And I said to myself, the Honky Tonk and Johnny B. Bad I wouldn't want to get. And that's what I just got. And it's the printing plate, of course. So 1 of 1 printing plates. It's just my luck. I mean, I'm just happy to be able to open the product, you know, but if I had to pick. Okay. And then we have a Ultimate Signatures 3 of 5. I mean, we got some low numbers, which is sweet. We got a Taz and a Funaki. Indeed. And then last but not least, this is pretty awesome. Ultimate Enshrined Kevin Nash. So just to go over these cards one more time, we got a Kevin Nash base. It looks like it's not numbered, which is sweet. We got a Taz and a Funaki, not numbered, or it is numbered, 3 of 5. We got a printing plate, Johnny B. Bad and Honky Tonk. Man, I still can't believe I pulled this card. I think it's a 1 of 1. It doesn't say, does it say 1 of 1? I'm not sure. We got a Tito Santana 3 of 5. We got a Jimmy Hart base card. and Perry Saturn 10 of 15. That was our first box. To be 100% honest with you, the only card that I would have hoped to have got out of that group, and no offense to those guys, those are all great wrestling personalities, all people that I've enjoyed watching over the years. But it would have been the Kevin Nash, would have been the only one that I would have like said, yeah, I really want Kevin Nash. So I mean, it is what it is. This is the gamble you take. But we got one more box, hoping that we got maybe all the cards that I wasn't looking for out of the way. Still searching for any Horseman card. And of course the Ultimate Horseman card. I'm sorry, I'm opening this off camera because I'll tell you what, when I watch people break boxes and cases and stuff, I feel like I would be the guy that uses his box cutters or scissors and slices his hand open. So I'm trying to be as careful as possible so that doesn't happen. I mean, I know it would make for a great video, but yeah. And then also people put X's on the top of the box. That I never got. I never understood that. So I'm gonna close my eyes again. We're gonna try this without looking. I still have my eyes closed. I kind of want to have this out here so we can, I mean, you guys can see what the cards are. I'm still not looking. My eyes are closed. We're going to open this. Hopefully not bump the camera. We're going to turn it over. And boy, this one immediately when it hit my hand felt heavy. So I'm wondering if we have another printing plate. Which is possible. And here we go. We got a Ring Queens 8 of 10 Britt Baker. Britt Baker. We have a 21 of 25 Tony Atlas. We have a Pentagon. Looks like a base card. I haven't seen much Pentagon. I've seen him on Lucha Underground, but I haven't seen him. I don't know if he's in AEW. Okay, now we got a big one. It's not the Horseman card, but it looks like we got ourselves a printing plate of the Enforcer AA. Now that is awesome. 101. This is for his yellow card, the yellow version of his card. So that's sweet. We have a dual auto coming up. 25 of 35. Colt Cabana and Toru Yano, I think. I definitely know Colt. I don't know Toru. And then we have one final card. It's a 7 of 7. And it's the Funker. Terry Funk, 7 of 7. Nice looking card. So yeah, wow. I don't know what to say. I feel like I had vision in my mind of all these cards that I wanted and all these cards I didn't want to get. And I literally maybe got one card that I wanted out of all the possibilities. But again, that's just the odds of doing it. There's just the recap, 7 of 7, Terry Funk. 25 of 35, Colt Cabana and Toru Yano. We did get hit big, at least for my personal collection, with the Arn Anderson 101, which is outstanding. We got the Pentagon card, which is sweet looking. We got Tony Atlas 21 of 25. The Pentagon was a base card. 21 of 25. We got an 8 out of 10 Britt Baker. And then just to recap the first box again, 10 out of 15 Perry Saturn. Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart base card. 3 out of 5 Tito Santana. We got another printing plate of the Honky Tonk Man and Johnny B. Bad. So that's a 1 of 1. We got a dual auto 3 of 5 Taz and Funaki. And then we got an Ultimate Enshrined, not numbered, Kevin Nash. And that will do it. Leaf Ultimate Wrestling 2020. The boxes are available. I got mine from blowoutcards.com, but the price just keeps going up. So I happened to just log on and it was on sale. I checked the next day, each box was up by 30 bucks a piece. And I would just imagine they're just going to keep going up. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit big with the Kevin Nash and Arn Anderson. I really was hoping to get a Hogan or a Flair or a Blanchard or a Wyndham. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I feel like I'm getting a lot of views, but really not much feedback. So please leave me a comment. The video sucks. You talk too much, you blab around too much, whatever.